Future valuation. Come along as we examine the elements behind Tesla's possible explosive growth in the upcoming years and dissect his audacious prediction. Although Tesla stock has considerable influence on some market sectors, it has recently declined in value. Trend. Justified. Will there be more declines in the future, even while risk analysts continue to suggest the stock with an equivalent weight? Let's get started. Is Tesla still the best among electric vehicle manufacturers, especially in light of the industry-wide slump? Let's acknowledge Tesla's current dominance while also staying tuned to learn more about what this could mean for investors and the electric vehicle landscape overall. First, please show your support for our channel by liking this video and subscribing to Tesla Stock News. Experts point out persistent issues, including slowed deliveries and regulatory barriers affecting the larger EV market. But despite worries, there is hope for Tesla's future. Dan and other analysts predict that the industry will continue to grow and might eventually produce millions of cars a year. But issues like range anxiety and EV charging infrastructure still affect consumer acceptance rates. It's interesting to note that Tesla's success isn't just due to undercutting rivals on price. They've also been able to draw clients from traditional auto brands, growing the market in unexpected ways. This shows that even though affordability is important, other elements like product availability and brand appeal also have a big impact on EV adoption. Changing topics, let's discuss the larger EV market. Analysts have revised sales estimates due to a slower than anticipated start and updated plans from automakers, but EV sales are expected to grow steadily over the coming years, driven by new product launches in this landscape. Tesla is still expected to maintain a nearly 50% market share this year, but competitors like General Motors are making progress with innovations like the ULM platform, which is poised to capture a double-digit market share. However, pricing isn't the only thing preventing wider adoption of EVs. Infrastructure and consumer habits also need to be addressed, but with continued innovation and market expansion, the future of electric vehicles appears bright. Another investor said that they did make some adjustments to our projections. Yes. Me overall, market share is still a small part of the market, but close to 10% we think this year. We do believe, of course, Tesla will remain by far the market leader. Our forecast for market share this year is just under 50%. We think a new product, including the refresh on the Model 3, is going to be key for them to see, of course, Cybertruck ramping as well. One of the, really impressive things that Tesla's accomplished amongst many in the last few years is, when you look at some of the third-party data around conquest, there's a fair amount more than I think people might commonly believe of the conquest coming from mass market brands, as you actually see. And that's what the appeal of EVS, right? A successful EVS have done. Some pretty incredible things in terms of market expansion and conquesting from segments that are even lower price. But broadly to a point, yes, price has to come down over time to increase adoption. That we think 9.5% this year can still be done with some modest degree of a price premium relative to the overall market. Despite challenges, they still anticipate steady growth in EV sales this year, with penetration reaching about 99.5% and climbing to 15% by 2025. However, slower starts and revised plans from automakers led us to trim our numbers slightly. And who do you see emerging as the major players in the EV market this year? According to Dan, Tesla is still the industry leader and is predicted to hold on to almost half of the market. What do you think is the biggest obstacle to EV adoption? General Motors is also making great strides with their ULM platform, which is poised to capture a sizable market share. But in order to further drive adoption, the market needs more diverse product offerings and improved infrastructure. Infrastructure and consumer habits are also challenges that must be addressed, but with continued advancements and market developments, the future of electric vehicles looks promising. As Dan, when it comes to Tesla's remarkable growth, it's not just about watching from the sidelines for Tesla bulls and those with a keen eye for finding the next stock market gem, I said, even though investors are still interested in the company despite increased competition. You know who else shares in Seeking Alpha? Your one-stop destination for the most recent information on Tesla is Seeking Alpha. Targets for the price of Tesla shares, Tesla's inventiveness, and everything Elon Musk. The ideal strategy is to seek alpha. Online sources of news about Tesla avoid the negative rhetoric of the mainstream media and present the facts directly. For a unique discount, click the link in the description. It's exciting news for Ford EV owners that they can now use an adapter to access Tesla's Supercharger network. A year ago, Elon Musk and Jim Farley announced their partnership on Twitter, which shocked many. Today, we see the partnership come to fruition as Ford EV owners can now use Tesla's Supercharger network. Ford EVs are smoothly connected to Tesla by the carefully designed adapter. In North America, has been reached with the incorporation of Tesla's North American charging standard into charging units. With over 20 billion EV charging miles and a sleek, compact design that offers both AC and up to 1 megawatt DC charging, Tesla's charging connector is becoming the most reliable and widely used charging connector in North America. In terms of size and power, Tesla's connector surpassed rivals like as the CCS connector. What distinguishes Tesla from other automakers is its early problem solving and recognition of the possible obstacle presented by insufficient charging infrastructure. Tesla made an investment to build a vast supercharging network, which has been essential in reducing range concerns and promoting the use of EVs. More realistic pricing has resulted from recent changes. However, this has also impacted EVS's resale value, creating difficulties for assessments of total cost of ownership. Tesla's product selection has significantly increased EV adoption in China and Europe, but the US market has specific difficulties because of consumer tastes that trend toward larger vehicles. From the Model S to the Model Y, Tesla's varied product selection demonstrates the company's dedication to performance and innovation. Analysts predict that Tesla's efforts to expand its charging network to other automakers might result in up to $5 billion in yearly income within 10 years due to its strong brand image. Jonathan McNeil, a former CEO at Tesla, compared this development to an AWS moment for Tesla, emphasizing how a formerly expensive burden can be turned into a lucrative venture. Industry analysts, including Dan Challengers, also expressed this optimism, especially with reference to the EV market's future as a major participant with a substantial market share. Due to the high demand for its electric cars and the extensive fleet that is gathering useful data, Tesla stands to gain a great deal. Tesla is moving closer to complete autonomy, which might transform transportation, but there are still obstacles to overcome, especially in the supply chain. Senator Joe Manchin's opposition to tax rebates for electric vehicles highlights how complicated the situation is. Although meeting IRA's requirements for battery component assembly and raw material sourcing in North America may be possible, sourcing raw materials is a bigger challenge given China's dominance in this market. Additionally, fluctuating raw material prices, particularly those of lithium, further complicate matters and could jeopardize the viability of North American supply chains. The economic viability of North American supply chain initiatives is threatened by the decline in the price of some raw commodities. It takes more than just turning a switch to increase Tesla's manufacturing capacity. It's a time-consuming and resource-intensive procedure, and both internal and external consumers are becoming more interested in Tesla's battery goods. Despite these obstacles, increasing manufacturing capacity requires careful planning and execution. Tesla's electric cars are still powered by its in-house battery packs, which provide exceptional efficiency and performance. In conclusion, additionally, Tesla's battery goods, such as the Mega Pack and Powerwall Power Pack, serve a variety of future-focused consumers. Although its market impact is still unknown, Tesla's upcoming Cybertruck and its network of superchargers provide strategic benefits. As other automakers use Tesla's plug type and connect to its network, Tesla's investment in its supercharger network places it as a major participant in the EV infrastructure. Tesla might create a profitable subscription business to increase its sources of income. Despite margin pressure from lower average selling prices, Tesla's pricing strategy, which aims to capture market share while retaining profitability, highlights its competitive resiliency. When evaluating its chances for the future, Tesla continues to be flexible in responding to market conditions. Its capacity to maintain creativity and maneuverability, expanding into new markets, will present significant market obstacles. Continued technology development and emphasis on autonomous driving and battery economy will determine Tesla's course in the rapidly changing EV market. The market is full with potential and difficulties ranging from managing pricing strategies and infrastructure investments to growing its manufacturing capabilities. As Tesla continues to influence the transportation industry, we would like to know if you believe the company should allow other automated recharging stations to use its battery charger network and how it might affect its stock price. Post your ideas in the comment section below. If you thought this video was enlightening, don't forget to like it. Thank you for watching, and for more information on Tesla's most recent advancements and market insights, subscribe to Tesla Stock News.